Hey everyone, welcome back to JDrama today. If you love Japanese entertainment stories, behind-the-scenes updates, and emotional journeys of your favorite stars, you're in the right place. Today, we're talking about something that completely lit up the Japanese entertainment world. The news that Koichi Domoto from Kinki Kids may soon be getting married. For years, Koichi has been admired as a perfectionist idol, someone deeply devoted to his craft. Many fans even believed he'd stay single forever. But now, it looks like love has quietly found its way into his life, and the story behind it is both beautiful and moving. So sit back, relax, and let's dive into the full story of Koichi Domoto and Megumi Sato, a story of patience, respect, and a bond that seems to have stood the test of time. Koichi Domoto has always been seen as a kind of man who lives entirely for his art. Elegant, reserved, and famously detail-oriented, he's built a career defined by precision and excellence. But recently, a wave of excitement has swept across social media as reports suggest that Koichi might soon be taking a big step: marriage. The story began when actress Megumi Sato, who has long been linked to Koichi, made a surprising announcement on September 30th. She posted on Instagram that she was leaving her longtime talent agency. Fans were curious but didn't think much of it. Until a week later, her Instagram and official blog disappeared entirely. That sudden disappearance led many to wonder if she was retiring from the entertainment world. Soon after, Joe's i7 published a report claiming that Megumi planned to leave show business completely and marry Koichi as an ordinary woman. The report spread quickly, and fans everywhere started talking. But unlike many celebrity relationship stories that stir up controversy, this one was met with an outpouring of warmth and joy. On X, formerly known as Twitter, fans wrote heartfelt messages like, "I thought Koichi-kun would never get married, but if it's true, I'm so happy for him. And he's been a prince all these years, and now he finally gets his happy ending." Others said, "This feels like watching a fairy tale come true. I'm so proud of him." One editor from a women's magazine commented that fans were so supportive because of how Koichi and Megumi have handled their relationship, quietly, respectfully, and with a deep sense of care for their fans. The two reportedly met while performing together in the stage musical Endless Shock in 2009 and 2010. From there, their relationship is believed to have slowly deepened, away from public eyes, over more than 10 years. They never flaunted their connection, and they never allowed it to overshadow their professional lives. That quiet sincerity seems to have earned them not just respect, but admiration. Interestingly, Koichi himself has spoken about marriage before, long before the story ever began. In an interview with Nikkei Entertainment, back in 2006, when he was promoting his first solo album, he revealed that even as a teenager, he imagined getting married by his late 20s. Around the same time, in an interview with Popolo magazine, he opened up more about his personal views on love and marriage. When asked how he proposed, Koichi said he wouldn't plan anything dramatic. He preferred to speak naturally and from the heart. No rehearsed lines, no grand gestures, just honesty. That answer reflected who he really is, a man who values sincerity over show. As for the wedding itself, Koichi said he personally liked the idea of a simple, low-key ceremony, but if his partner wanted something big and festive, he'd happily make it special for her. Maybe even riding in an open car or filling the air with bubbles. It was a sweet image that showed both his romantic and playful sides. But Koichi also shared that living with him might not be easy. He admitted that his work schedule and habits are far from ordinary. He described himself as a perfectionist who gets frustrated when things aren't done efficiently, even small chores. He said if his partner were too laid back, it might be hard for him to relax, not out of anger, but because he'd probably just step in to do the housework himself. Fans laughed at the time, recognizing the perfectionism that makes Koichi who he is. He also mentioned wanting 2 children, first a boy, then a girl. That small comment stayed in fans' memories, and now, with this marriage news, it's been rediscovered as a charming glimpse into his younger self. A few years later, Koichi met Megumi Sato on stage, and life seemed to align in an unexpected way. People who know Megumi describe her as calm, thoughtful, and hardworking, someone who matches Koichi's personality perfectly. She's earned a Pilates instructor certification, worked at cafes, and even manage her own. She's balanced, independent, and disciplined, the kind of person who finds joy in ordinary, meaningful things. Koichi's longtime partner in Kinki Kids, Tsuyoshi Domoto, married Kanako Momota from Momwaro Clover Z in early 2022. Tsuyoshi is famously private about his personal life, and Koichi is likely to follow the same path. That's probably why Megumi deleted her social media, not out of mystery, but out of respect for Koichi's fans and their privacy. Koichi has always been open about wanting to protect his supporters from unnecessary rumors. He understands how quickly things can spread online, and he's always tried to act thoughtfully. That careful nature is part of what makes fans love him even more. Those who know Koichi say that behind a perfectionist image lies someone deeply kind and loyal. He's meticulous in everything he does, but also incredibly genuine. Megumi has supported him quietly for over a decade, and that kind of patience and devotion says everything. Now, after years of focusing on his work, it seems that Koichi may finally be ready to begin a new chapter. One not just about performance and success, but about love, companionship, and a future built on trust. Fans who have followed his career from the very beginning are emotional. They've seen him grow from a young idol to a mature artist. This possible marriage isn't just big news. It's a symbol of growth and peace. It's a story of two people who have waited, respected each other, and now may finally share the life they always dreamed of. Even without an official announcement, fans are already celebrating online. Many say they'll support him no matter what, because after all these years, Koichi has given them nothing but dedication, music, and honesty. It's only fair that he gets to live the happiness he deserves. This story isn't just about a celebrity romance. It's about real love that grows quietly behind the scenes. It's about two people who have walked side by side, away from the spotlight, always mindful of others and always sincere. If the reports are true, Koichi Domoto and Megumi Sato's story shows that even the brightest stars can find peace and simplicity, and that love doesn't always need to be loud to be beautiful. So whether or not an official statement comes soon, fans are already sending their blessings. Because for them, this isn't the end of a fairy tale. It's the beginning of one. And that's today's story on JDrama Today. What do you think about Koichi Domoto's possible marriage? Do you think it's time he found happiness away from the spotlight? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the latest updates from Japan's entertainment world. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, stay tuned for more stories that move your heart. This is JDrama Today, where Japan's entertainment comes alive. See you in the next video.